Hey guys, so this is a new video. It's the first one of 2019, and today I want to talk to you about all the celebrations that took place and just the fact that people are celebrating New Year's Eve so much and everything that's happening and what I think about that and just yeah. New Year's Eve is a holiday, a celebration that is a human tradition, and people are celebrating it almost as if something amazing just happened, like yeah, basically along the lines of that. But the truth is, it's just a day, and if it wasn't for our knowledge about stuff, you wouldn't even know that you've just made an entire trip around the sun. And Yeah, and obviously it's cool that people celebrate, and it's cool that we have these traditions and different things, and and just it's culture, and it's a cool thing. It's just a lot of effort, and a lot of things need to be done, for this to take place. So, yeah, and I guess I understand people dressing up and going to parties, and that's something that everyone does, and it's okay, and it's because it's fun, and it's good to celebrate something positive, I guess, the start of a new year. Still, it's just a human celebration, and it's just something that we came up with. And first of all, if you know me, you know that I love fireworks, and it's something that I just adore because they're so beautiful. I don't like the noise that much, but I like how they look. And I'm happy that there's more and more being produced now that aren't that noisy and are kind of quiet fireworks or whatever they're called. But then, there's also a different side to it. Because of the New Year's Eve, tons and tons of fireworks take place, are released all over the world, and and it's just, and when you go online and when you look up the price of all of those fireworks shows in different cities on Earth, you just start realizing how much effort that is and how much money that is. And even if it was New Year's Eve and you turn on the TV, you can see all the different firework displays from different cities: Dubai, Sydney, Hong Kong, blah blah blah. And it's just, and it's an amazing thing, and it's pretty, and it's great. But I don't know if you heard that. If you did, that's our newest family member. It's a husky puppy, and I think I'm gonna show him to the camera later on. But he's just laying over there on the floor. I think what I'm trying to say is, when you look at how much money it actually takes to create a good firework display, the kind of display that happens in the biggest cities around the world. When you look at that, when you find out about the numbers, it's just unbelievable. It costs so much money, and it's always worth thinking about. Okay, so for example, let's not do the fireworks display this year everywhere on Earth. Let's just take that money and give it to some kind of non-profit or whatever, just someone that's gonna make a change. Oh, and also when we think about the new year, we also think about New Year's resolutions. And to be honest with you, I haven't made any for this year, just because I think I've always made some New Year's resolutions in the past, and this time I just decided not to, because it's not that easy to stick to them, and usually people take on a lot of things from the 1st of January, and then it doesn't work out just because they've had too many of the resolutions. And yeah, I think my resolution is just to keep doing what I'm doing, even though no one's watching this channel. I'm just trying to, I'm gonna try to keep doing it. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to keep singing and just doing the things that I've been doing so far. If I keep doing what I've been doing, that's already satisfying to me, because it takes a lot of work, and maybe it doesn't seem like it, but it does. So yeah, I think that the main thing about New Year's Eve is that I think the reason why people love that holiday so much, that celebration, is because it's an event, it's a celebration that includes everybody. And on the one hand, it's a really cool thing, but then on the other, if you look at the cost of it all, and just at the amount of effort that goes into this, and then it's past New Year's Eve, and people go back to their lives and stuff, and and the world doesn't really change much. Everyone celebrates, everyone's so positive, everyone's so excited, and then you just go back to your job or whatever, and you keep doing the same things that you've been doing, and they're not always good things, and that hardly ever changes. And if it changes for the first couple of weeks or days, and then you go back to the same thing. So yeah, so I guess if people were sticking to their resolutions, and you know, if everybody made a resolution to like stop fighting, stop you know, crime and stuff like that, you know, just behave like a normal person. If that took place, then I would support it. But you know, it just doesn't work like that. And I think the reason why it doesn't work is because it's a made up holiday. It's something that, you know, people celebrate, but if you're connected with crime in any way, or if you're just a bad person overall, I'm sure you're not if you're watching this channel, but you know, if somebody is, then they don't really care about anything. Christmas or celebrations or whatever, they don't care about that. They just care about money or about some kind of power or something, and it just never ends. And yeah. But then I know I'm going a little bit off topic here, but it's also true that, at least that's what I believe in, that, you know, people aren't really born that way. Whatever they are, no one is born a certain way. I think it just all depends on our upbringing and our surroundings, basically. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I like the New Year's celebrations. I like the fact that people go to so much trouble and to create something amazing, and, you know, and it's not just the firework displays, but you also have concerts and events and different things. Not that I've been to that many, but I know that they exist and they take place, and it's awesome that we do that. It's just that I wish that people had the same amount of enthusiasm throughout the entire year, and I wish that everybody was just kind to one another throughout the entire year. You know, that would be great. It's just a little crazy that people are so excited about the new year, and everyone is so cheerful, and everyone's usually drunk, and you know, and it's just such a big deal, and then it's the new year and things kind of stay the same. You know, you don't see any major changes in politics or in world. But I don't know, I think the best New Year's resolution that you can make is to just be a better person, to be kind to everybody, and to just, you know, behave, and, you know, just I don't know, just to always try to understand another person and their point of view, and why they think the way they think, and why they've done something. You know, just not everyone's a psychologist or whatever, but people could definitely put a little bit more thought into that. Well, anyway, there was no plan for this video, so it might be very short, and I might be talking a lot of BS, but you know, it's just a video. I honestly, it's Friday today. I have to upload tomorrow because I've just made this. You know, I'm trying to stick to it and upload every other Saturday. So I'm just looking at the dog, and I think it's about time that I should show him to you right now. So this guy right here, his name's Blue. At least that's what we're trying to call him, and that's because of those beautiful eyes that he has. And it's a husky puppy, and we just got him for Christmas. And yeah, and he's a little sleepy right now. But yeah, he's a sweet dog. I get the feeling that we're gonna be just fine. I think I'm gonna put him back to sleep. Come on, sleep. Don't get up. I don't know what else to say for this video. I just want to wish you all a great year, and I hope that this year is gonna be good for me as well. And yeah, and let's just all try to be kind to one another, you know. I know I'm copying Ellen, but it's just something that I believe in too. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in 2 weeks time for another video, and yeah, Happy New Year. Bye.